Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode we managed to find our way here in the town of Silverglen. We actually completed a quest, but we completed it all wrong and managed to kill a man. Look, he deserved to die, he's not a good person, but now we have to find out why. And I feel Brandon may have the answer. Hello, Brandon.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet?
Well, that depends. What do you have to trade? Looking at this, you do have a solid sarong of fire resistance, but it is a lot of money. Also, shadow essence, a dark mysterious substance, inches from realms unknown. Is that important? Wait, I have some other essences, don't I? I feel like I have the ice essence. That must be for spells or something. You also have bracers that aren't really great, but I would maybe take you up on this Terra Solid Sarong of fire resistance. Thing is, it's 2163. Do I have an equivalent in gold value? Wow, you really don't want anything that I have, do you? Oh wait, that was the... Never mind. It's alright, I figured it out. I'm new to this, I'm sorry. Alright, well, I will tell you what, 72. Is 72 any better than what Jet has for armor? I don't recall. Oh fuck. Well, you know what? We'll take you up on that offer in a second. Let me first equip my characters properly. Gold value. Not that. Not that. 72. Perfect. Send that on over there. Jet, because Jet should be able to take advantage. The latest added. Yeah, immunity to being muted. Well, it's more useful, I guess, for a mage, but you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, so I found out where the next level thing is at, the experience needed. So it's gonna take us a while to get to the next level. Anyway, Brandon, I'm sorry. Tell me about yourself.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know. I'm finished with this one pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks. And now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
No, let's hear the you know what? Nah, fuck it, let's hear the details.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
Absolutely.
I knew a source hunter'd perk up with the sound of a challenge.
Let's discuss your retirement plan.
Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed. But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water. I wouldn't wish the wrath on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects at bay.
Alright, well, we're at it. Tell me more about the Troll King.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, he's not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea, and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damn bridges, haven't they?
I suppose. Now, let me ask you some further questions.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
Oh god, there's so much to talk about. Do you know anything about a miner named Ben?
I remember him well. Decent man, strong-backed, with something of a funny accent, no? He managed to leave Silverglen alive, but as I recall, the symptoms of wrath were already upon him.
Right. Alright, can you tell me about tenebrium?
A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamouring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds.
Alright, well, what do you know about rot?
Rot? You're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around. Half the men here have a brother who died from it. The other half were cured by that cult.
Alright, what are the goblins doing here?
Lawrence actually invited those bug-eyed creeps here himself. The miners were dropping like flies, and goblins had more of a natural tolerance for the work. Little did we know they'd overrun the place in a matter of months.
Alright, well, what do you know about the, blah, 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 immaculates?
That circus rolled into town shortly after the tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe.
Alright, I'm gonna take my leave. I got a new log entry, which is... Brandon asked us to steal some tenebrium from the Troll King. Now, I don't quite know how to access the Troll King's area, and I may look after that. But very quickly, I want to take a run back, because we tried our ass off to get the Immaculates to like us, and I'm pretty damn sure I know the answer. Now, I could be wrong, and I don't remember if I tried this or not, but I figure I want to try one last time and see what happens. Mainly because I wasted most of the last episode trying, might as well keep it up.
The goddess is the word. Through the conduit she speaks, and through me her wisdom is repeated. How may I enlighten you?
I want to ask you some more questions.
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Specifically, I want to join the Immaculates.
Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee, but even if thou falterest but a single time, unworthy will thou be deemed of the goddess's love.
That's fine, I'm ready.
Blessed be your willing spirit. We commence. Premise the first. In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar must become sanguine. Correct?
Yes.
Agreed.
Premise the second. The blood of the greater should be used in
No.
Yes, that is
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
Yes.
Agreed.
Most gratifying. Oh yes, most exemplary indeed. You have understood the words of the goddess, and I deem you worthy of her true test, of the true trial that shall make you an immaculate.
No, okay, can you tell me more about the conduit?
The conduit, yes.
Wait,
She, the most
I asked you this.
exalted of all,
Sorry.
second only to the goddess.
we're changing the subject
It
for a
was
minute.
she who
Alright,
brought
never
us
mind.
first
Keep
her
talking.
divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
Are you done? What is the true trial you spoke of?
To become an immaculate, you must experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Leave Silver Glen and take the western path. Follow it to where the winds howl and a great skull looms within the rocks. There you will find it, the hollow, and the true trial within. Immaculate guards bar the way, but tell them you have my blessing and they shall let you pass. But take utmost care. The road is beset with horrors, and your mettle will be truly tested before you've even set foot within the goddess's trial. You've got the look of one tested and ready for such a challenge. I bid thee good luck.
Alright, so I wanted to double check on that because I was pretty sure I knew the answer, and I was pretty sure I tried that and didn't work, but to be fair, Jet was fighting with me the entire time, and for some reason I tackled that entire thing as Jet, so I don't really know what happened. But we're looking for a skull-shaped rock, which I was hoping this would tell me where it was. Tell you what it doesn't do, though, is it doesn't tell me where I needed to go. Now, I was pretty sure it said the west. Did you not? Let's have a look here. Discuss joining the Immaculates. Alright. So, he said, to become Immaculate, you must follow the experience both the goddess's bane and her boon. Leave Silver Glen to take the western path and follow it to the wind's howl and a great skull looms within the rocks. Okay, where does a wind howl? These things? I don't know where I am. I'm a little lost. I don't suppose, Mr. Earth Elemental, you know where I'm going. Do you have any idea? I also noticed some evil-smelling flowers that are with you, and that you're pissed off. Was it anything I said? Did I offend you in any way? Well, he managed to... God damn it, we have to fight all the flowers, too? Alright, well, I'll tell you what, Jet's gonna start with a ricochet. I don't know what else everyone else is gonna do. What are you on my side, Mr. Initiate? You must be. I don't know. Oh yeah, he seems like he's on my side. Alright, so we just ricochet them all. Or just those two. Right. We don't have any other options. But I will tell you what we are going to do. Is hit him. Hit him hard. Make him explode. You know the rules. Now, the issue is, he is, you know, they explode it into poison. And we're real close to that poison. And I don't like the look of that at all. Can you burn, everything over there? Actually, that'd be real nice. Holy shit, that was a hell of a fight. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, we did good. Good job, team. My first well-done fight. Hey, it's Stardust Herb. Also, something down here? Maybe down here is where I'm going. I took the western path, and this looks a little suspicious down here. Is it for...
what's this I've spotted?
Huh. Well, it's just a crossbow and a debuff speed potion. I mean, I'll take it. I won't complain. I thought that was a little weird that there was just a downhill path that would have led to nothing, but, you know, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Fuck it, I'll take it. Ooh, we got some animal hide. Why do the plants drop animal hide? You know what? Maybe that's not for me to know. They also dropped eyes. That's also... Maybe I shouldn't ask questions. Alright, so this should be the western path, and this should be maybe where the wind howls. That's what jelly room I'm gonna leave.
What's that? I think there are hidden foes ahead.
I think us... Why is there so much poison everywhere? What do you tell me? North to the High Plains, east to Silverglen, and south to Sicile. Have we seen this? Yeah, we have seen that. Cool. Another Stardust Herb from the looks of things. And there is some hidden enemies, but I don't quite know where they are at. There's also a chest over there. Can I get to that from here? Oh, I can. Neat. What do we have in the chest? We have an...
Wait! Stop! Can it be? A source hunter? Oh, my fortune, my fate. I am saved.
What do you have to trade? Oh, good. I want to say a shitty robe, but it has 62. Hey, Jahan, that any better than what you have? Nah, alright. What do you need?
They're coming for me. They know I've escaped. And they won't stop until they've sliced me in two and corrupted my corpse with darkness.
Do you know where I can... I'm not gonna fucking ask him that. Who's coming for you?
The cult. The dark heart of the immaculates. The corrupted few who lead their trusting converts upon a path paved with source. Well, they won't stop until they've silenced me. And worse...
Who are you, anyway?
I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted immaculate, now a refugee in flight from both religion and home.
Alright, tell me about the Immaculates.
I once counted
some
myself
reason.
among their most faithful. Such a devotee to the Immaculate Way was I, that I rose swiftly through its ranks, became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the Immaculate Method.
Okay.
But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected Immaculate village, I watched with horror as our enlightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest source magic. I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Attenbearer. I'll never forget her laugh. Mirthless and savage. She was one of them. A sorcerer. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly. And now, you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate Way. The source that corrupts it.
Well, judging by my name of being a source hunter, I suppose it is in my nature to do just that. Do you know where I can find the town that you ran away from?
To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll have to become one of us. One of them, that is.
Well, I'm actually working on that. Funny you run into me like this.
Speak to Loic, the Immaculate Abbot of the village to the north. Silver Glen, it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert, and only the initiated are granted access to sacred stone.
Alright.
Source Hunter, in the name of the innocent immaculates, those unaware of the fanged head that leads them, I pray you will expose the truth. So many of us sought only spirit. We had no idea what we'd be asked to sacrifice in return.
Okay, well, I was clearly supposed to find that individual beforehand, but it's alright. We've run into him now. That doesn't tell me where I need to go for my quest, however. See, the initiation. We need to go to the western path outside of Silverglen. This doesn't seem like a western path out of Silverglen, but, well, this is Silverglen, and there's not really a... Because is it not... You know, never eat soggy worms. I figure this is the western path. Well, that's a chest. That's an item, another chest. But there's supposedly nothing else. Maybe here? Huh, you know what? Here actually looks like that might be the area. So we're just gonna run back? But it's not really the... Maybe if you, like, tilt your head a little bit. Well, you know what? Let's go try it, because, I think I'm going into an entirely different area. Also, there's a tree trunk with... Weirdly enough, this is a very Fallout 3-esque thing. Alright, well, let's run back and see what awaits us. I don't quite know. Maybe it just looked like a skull on the map? I don't really know. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out, so it's no issue. As for those enemies, though, do we know whatever happened to those? We were convinced that they were invisible enemies, and then we just kind of gave up on everything. I mean, it happens. Now, I don't quite know exactly where I'm going, so we're gonna run off in this direction and pretend that it's the right way to go. That looks like that's where I was going. Do you guys see a skull? You know what? Let's pretend. Let's pretend there's a skull over there. And, well, let's just pretend that's the way we need to go. So, we're gonna click it, and we're gonna just sit back, relax, take a drink of water. I mean, I would if I hadn't the need to talk 24/7. The joys. You know what? I won't even complain, because I absolutely love recording these episodes, so I'm quite happy with the situation. Do we see a skull?
Stop for death, or it will stop for you. Oblige death now, for it obliges you. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to die?
What? I ran into the wrong area. Fuck it, I wish for death, yeah.
And how will you die, then? Do you wish for a long courtship with the Reaper, or for a quick and wild affair?
Kill me slowly.
Death creeps, tests, nuzzles, withdraws, pursues, torments, and takes you.
Oh wow, this is amazing. Ow. Well. This is remarkable. Really, there's nothing else we can kind of do here, is there? Why did the game save right here? This was the worst auto... Fuck it, I'm gonna run away. This was the worst autosave ever. God damn game. Oh yeah, we're oiled, so we can't even run away. Oh, I'm stuck. Did I get knocked down? Oh, nope. We're just all dead. Well, it definitely killed us. What was the point of this? Now, the issue is that autosaved me here. I don't know if the autosave go to my quick save or not. Okay, just keep running. I don't really know why we stopped moving. I mean... We're alive. What was the purpose of that? What if I run up there now? Is she like, oh my god, you survived? Or is she like, whatever. Yeah, can't burn me. So,
Stop for death, or it will stop for death.
what is the point of this? Does it just kill you and that's that? God damn it, game. No, I don't wish for death.
Death sends its finest carriage for you, yet you deign to step inside? An insult, yes, but unhappy guests are so unpleasant.
Okay, well, that was a real fun time we had. That's definitely not a skull. I will give you that. But where the hell is the western path out of Silverglen? Is it up here? Jesus Christ. So why I didn't actually just, you know, check my map, but don't have a clue. So let me pass some amazing game knowledge on you. If you're watching this and you're like me, you're a 20-year-old male, or you're female, or maybe a little younger, a little older, whatever the case is, if you're going in a direction and you have the faintest idea to turn around, check your goddamn map. Don't be like me. I realize I get this intense amount of, like, tunnel vision while I play, but, no, there's no excuse. I'm literally just that dumb. Alright,
In her
what's
holy
up?
name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road!
You need a white beard, sir. Why do you refuse me passage?
Has rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with Loic's sanction may pass here.
Well, you see, I've passed the test of knowledge and I've earned Loic's blessing.
Ah, you have passed the test. That means you must be on your way to the true trial. Congratulations, Initiate. You are more than welcome to proceed.
Oh.
Be on your guard, though, for vicious creatures crawl upon the sands. Find the skull of stone, but don't stray any further unless you wish to face foes greater than those that haunt most dreamscapes.
Just realized, what do you have to trade? Oh, nothing good. Why, do you think I'm strong enough?
It pleases me to suppose that one of your strength and ability may soon join our ranks. Future friend. Yeah, I believe you stand a fair chance against the trials that await you.
Okay. I'll take my leave then. Fuck it. What do you have to loot? Or, not loot, I guess. Maybe that's the wrong word. What do you have for me to take without you realizing? And steal. That's another word. Now what do I know? Alright. So we're going this way. Ooh, hello, troll corpse. Man, you
I
met.
suppose we'll be spared the troll toll this time around.
There's a
Better
lot
a
of
toll than being spun
creatures.
into
Hey.
dinner.
Out of the way, human scum! Your stink is making my eyes sting!
You dude, I think that you have a magnificent voice. What do you have to trade? Ooh, you have a lot of items on you, don't you, sir? But I'm looking for something that goes up to 214, which I don't believe you can offer. Yeah, you don't even have enough. You don't have anything I could really take. That's real unfortunate. However, you do have this Fireman Solid Sarong of Earth Resistance, which is just like the previous one we found, but, like, reversed. So that's pretty cool. Unlocks a skill, Summon Undead Warrior. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Say, what can I trade you, just for the sake of trading? Nothing. We do have 13,000 gold, though. Should we start using some of that gold? Like, I feel there's a large portion of this game that I'm not making use of. Because I understand that there's, like, crafting and, like, traditional RPG elements. But I have this problem where, like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I should really figure it out. Maybe I can figure that out right now. While we're waiting. While the game auto-saves. What, oh look, there's big old craft button right in front of me. What do we have recipes for? Right, we only have a poison resistance. We can make a few of those. Tell you what though. It doesn't appear that we can do much else. Homemade spear, what's the result? I can't even tell how good it is. Do you know what I'm gonna do a real quick Google search. Now I don't like to do this in the middle of a recording, but let me explain. I want to try to get some more potions, because potions are important. I don't know the crafting recipes. I suppose I should have been able to find something before. So yeah, I realized that you can make all these potions, all these invisibility potions, and everything else. I have not explored anything. So I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna do some research. I'm gonna make this a let's play. It should have been 32 episodes ago. So I'll be right back, and hopefully this can teach us both, because might as well, if you guys watched this and you thought, you know what, this game kind of seems a little interesting, I'll let you know, Divinity Original Sin 2, I think it's an open beta. Game is out though, has some amazing modes, game looks great, may do it at one point in my life, but before I do any of that, let me first figure out the first game. So I'll be right back, and we'll see what happens. So, one of the things I found out is that if you put 2 minor healing potions together, it should give you something. Oh, maybe not. A potential combination, but needs more crafting ability. Fantastic, that was another thing I ran into. There may be a chance that you need a higher crafting level, but there's a gigantic list of shit that you can make. And I would make Here, I'll give you an example. You ready for an example? See this penny bun mushroom? It seems interesting. It seems like it's not even important. A standard garden mushroom, you say? What could that ever be used for? Well, look, if you put an empty potion vial, or bottle, and then you put some penny brown mushrooms, and you combine them, you make a healing potion. And you just combine the shit out of those. And these are random items you just find everywhere. I have been missing out. Anyway, I've learned crafting. We've learned something this episode. Look at us go. Big old craft button. Right in my goddamn face. Didn't even look. Not that smart. I claim that I am. I like to think that I am. I'm really not. And that's okay. You know what? These things happen. So let's split these. Let's split these into a bunch of piles and just start giving them away. You know, that's fine. Sort by latest added. That didn't help me at all. What are the... Split off, I don't know, 6. Do they go down to the bottom? They do. Give it that over to the jet. And then what I want you to do is I want you to split these into 4. And you know what? Give those 4 on over there to Medora. And then I want you to split the rest of them in half. So give 3, let's say, because 7 can't be divided into 2. Let's give on over to JN. There, everyone has potions. Potions up the ass.
What happened to the lush forests of Lucula?
Oh shit, welcome to the desert.
These high plains seem a far more treacherous landscape.
Yes, is there a hidden chest? There is. A game, I understand you now. Ooh, a Titan. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of earth damage to all targets in a 45-degree cone that's 7 meters long. Wow. There's also this exceptional air staff and a delicate metal helmet. The delicate part doesn't sound good, but I wonder if it's going to be one of those funny Diablo situations where you have this item that can't be repaired, but you also have an unlimited number of them. And it's like, haha, I see what you did there. I don't know. That always makes me laugh and smile. Identify that. 40. Well, you know what's getting that? Do you know who's getting that helmet? You are. Although, what's the... No, you know what? 40 Delability. Delability. Della-fucking-bility. Dura-fucking-bility. Fucking dur. Alright, Medora. Take that helmet, because I need you to equip it. Now, your bracers are breaking. So what do you think we're going to do about that? Just to make it look like you're doing a little better off than you are, we're going to switch that on up. Alright, that sounds good.
My heels are really dragging here.
Yes, we are walking towards the wind. Never what you really want to do. Always a bad situation, but it's okay. So we're here to get a skull, and that's no big deal. I wonder what kind of enemies we're going to find. Judging from the corpse right there, spiders. Specifically sand hunters. Oh, hello, sand hunters. Ooh, there's a lot of you. And some eggs. That sounds good. Ooh, there's even a doom spinner? There's spider cults? What is going on? This game's taking a weird angle. That's okay, though. These sand widows? Poor, what do you, goodbye then? Oh, I'm surprised that you haven't been attacked for opportunity yet. Oh, good job. What do you, hello? Would you, alright, because we're slow, I suppose that's why I can't use ricochet, so just hit him. Oh, we don't even have enough action points to hit anybody. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, hit somebody. I realize I'm a little underleveled now. That is a very unfortunate situation, but we can just start freezing people. So, maybe there's a bright side to all this anyway? Tell you what, move a little bit closer. We're a little slow though. So, I don't know. A little bit of a peculiar situation, because I don't quite know how to get rid of the slowed part. But it significantly reduces the start AP as well as our AP recovery. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Now, Evie should be able to do some damage, because that sand huntress is not huntress, the... Oh no, it is a huntress? Okay. Well, the sand huntress... Why is there like... Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Darkness everywhere.
Oh, good. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright. Tell you what. We're gonna sit here and do absolutely nothing, because, God forbid, nothing we can do. Weren't you frozen? Whatever happened to that? Oh, god damn it. We're a little underleveled. I've made a grave error, and I understand. How have you not been attacker opportunity'd yet? Okay, well, goodbye then. Alright, time to start hitting somebody with an arrow. Good. Oath of Desecration. Other than sounding badass, what does that do? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Alright, well... Whoops, should have probably healed Medora. Well... It's okay, I guess. Fuck it. I make mistakes all the time in the middle of battles. It happens. How have you not been attacked of opportunity yet? I don't understand. Oh my god, everyone's fucking poisoned. Everyone's struggling right now. This is a not so great situation we found ourselves in. Can I hit one of these? Oh, well, fuck you, I guess. Cool. I mean, we stunned him at least. The issue now is that Medora, I don't think I could have healed Medora. And Medora's real close to dying. And I would rather her not die. Oh, you used a potion. Look at you go. Why did you... Can we even hit you? Maybe with an arrow? What are you doing, JN? Willpower is lowered. We are very out of our element. Well, this went very south. Medora, real quick, I need you to pop a potion. You know what? A medium. You're good enough for a medium. And you know what? Just start whirlwinding people. I don't care. Cool. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We need good things like that happening to you, Medora. Alright, you're stunned. You're not doing anything. You're gonna dig, and for some reason I'm not going to attack of opportunity you, but it's okay. These things happen. Oh, there we go. Thank you, game. Did that do anything useful? Other than poisoning everybody, not a whole lot. Yeah, we don't really have enough AP to hit anybody, so just wait there, I suppose. You're moving a little bit... Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say you're moving a little bit closer, but you're not really. You just start to kind of poison us. And that heals you, I think, so... Huh. We're in a peculiar situation at the moment. I should have paid a little bit more attention to the situation at hand. Hit? Nope, okay. Well, that's alright. You know what? These things happen, and I'm not overly concerned. Now, we can kill at least one. And we might end up leveling up off of this. I don't really know. Alright, hopefully kill the Sand Huntress, or stun. I will take it. It is better than nothing. Alright, so there's 4 spiders and 1 more Doom Spinner. So that's okay. Because, yeah, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Is you're gonna try to run. Can you knock down 2 people? I feel like you can. That looks like 2 people. Well, I mean, one's immune, but, he is so close to dying. Alright, tell you what. Oh, who are you going after? Oh, good, Medora. Should have expected that one. Don't know why I didn't. That's alright. Jet is going next. She should have the opportunity to hit somebody, which means you're finally dead.
Opens to welcome you.
And we're gonna leave you right there, because everything's poisoned, and I'd rather you not die from the poison. And that seems like a fair move. Now there is still 3 more spiders, and a Doom Spinner. So how this fight's going to go... Medora's probably about to die. There's actually a real solid chance that Medora's about to die. Thank you, we did something. I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh good, you just whacked Jet for some reason. Alright, just... Oh wow, we actually can't just hit somebody normally? Remarkable. Well, I guess hit her. Even though she's knocked down, it's the only bit of damage I can even do. And everyone's real close to dying. Medora being the most. So, Medora, guess what? You're getting healed. Thank God he used right spell, because I thought I just stunned her. Or, froze her. Oh, don't get back up. Stay down. And I don't think you have enough AP to use a potion, do you? No, it needs 2. Alright, we're gonna wait there, I guess. Okay, you know what? I've had worst fights. I've had worse. For sure. Oh good. Everything. There was such a mess of poison right now. And judging from the looks of things, we can't do a whole lot. So we're gonna heal Medora. Because we just don't want anybody dying. We're being careful. Effie's the next one to attack, but she's only gonna have 4 AP, which means she's not gonna have enough to attack anybody. You know what? It's gonna be tricky. I don't quite know. We're gonna have to move up. And out of the poison. We're gonna just have to go straight through poison. Which is part of the issue that comes to play. Because, yeah, we don't really have enough to do a whole lot other than just move ahead to the poison. I figured there's not a whole lot else we can do there. In the meantime, though, Jet's awfully close, so give Jet some health. And can we freeze anybody? What's the distance on that? A little bit too far away. I don't want to move you through the poison, but we don't have much of a choice. Knock down somebody or try? Well, we damaged them. And then just spend the next bit of AP moving. As long as we can get a little bit closer to these guys, we should have an adequate opportunity to do a bit more damage. And the issue that they run away at the end, it isn't too helpful. I will be honest. Target's out of sight, and I don't know how much AP that's going to use. Probably 5. But can I ricochet? Oh god, no, ricochet need to be a whole lot closer, which means we're going to just run through the poison. Puff it, that's all we can do. You know what, this fight is an interesting one, and I realize I probably should have handled things maybe a tiny bit differently. And Effie's real close to dying. Shit. She should have enough potions that we should be able to heal her, unless he just spits poison. Huh. Okay, well, Medora's up. And Medora can just charge. Can she hit all 3? Maybe. No, looks like she can only get 2. But at least she can get over here. You're gonna heal... Oh, fuck, Effie's too far away to heal. And that requires all 5 AP. Good. Alright, just move up. I thought it was Medora that we were moving, which may be bad, and I might have fucked up.
Fading fast.
Who was that? Jahan? Probably. Yeah. So, we're not in the best of situations. You're just about dead, and we don't have any way. Fuck, alright. We actually just have to kind of get out of that. Yeah, I've had fights go in better directions. Effie does not... Oh no, Effie's just dead. Never mind. I thought Effie just didn't have a while until she attacked next. No, that girl is straight up dead. Alright, who's closest? Jahan, you're closest. I'm hoping I can get a ricochet shot. Yeah, because they're way too ahead. You know what? You could use those 2 to heal, and then end your turn. Yeah, that seems like a good old plan to me. You know, I wonder, can I resurrect Effie? I think Effie has all the potions on her, admittedly. Or all the resurrection skills, but it is worth a shot. I have enough. I literally just spent the last episode just buying them. So we are gonna see what's gonna happen with that. I am a little curious. So attack of opportunity, but it's not gonna do anything because they get healed while they're in the poison. So it's not like it's really helping me out a whole lot. That's the unfortunate situation. Who needs the health? Gee, I don't know. Wait, can you? Do you have a resurrection scroll? You do. Oh, you don't have enough AP. Alright, wait. I suppose. I doubt you have enough AP to use it, but, type? You don't even have one, so... who are we gonna hit? Both of them? I'm down with it. Probably should have healed her. May have made another grave mistake. It's fine. Ricochet shot and hope for the best. Not the worst move I've ever made. Not the best, by any means, but not the worst. Probably should give Medora there a resurrection scroll. Well... Alright, it's... Oh shit. We can hit everybody. I don't know if it's enough to kill. Or we can bring Effie back from the... Oh, fuck me. Fuck it. I'm aware that that almost killed Medora. Fully aware of what I just did. But... it's all for the greater good. It is all for the greater good. That's what this is. How? Shit. Alright, well... he burned alive. Alright, before we all die, we gotta do some healing. You know what? That could have ended so much worse. I'm not even mad. At all. Let me get it for the help up off the ground here. So give me just a minute. Alright, so was that the best fight I've ever been in? Not really. Not by a long shot. But you know what? It's alright. We've survived we didn't lose as much as I thought we would, and I'd say the fight went well. Despite us being a little underleveled, we're going to level up eventually, and that level up is going to help us. Now, before I walk around and get pushed into another fight, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, but by all means, you guys watched this and you thought, God damn, this sucked, I hate it, your voice sucks, your content sucks, quality sucks, whatever the fuck the case was. If you guys didn't like it for any reason, I want you to drop a dislike and let me know what you didn't like. Where on the other hand, maybe you guys did like it. If you did, drop a like and let me know what you guys like so I can keep it up. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day, and, well, ciao.